Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, and this is Geek Talk Reviews. And today I'm going to review Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Hardshell. Here he is in his insect mode. Pretty decent insect mode. Wings are on a ball joint, so you can get flight mode. Alright. There is one drawback to this. He does have a working jaw, but because he's built so low to the ground, that you can't get this massive opening like that, and you really can't see because the other limbs right here are not really posable or on ball joints. You can't get the detail of the head unless you have him posed like if he's in a flight mode, which would be cool if you want to display him like hanging from your hanging from a display or anything. Then you can have him in a flight mode like this. But there is some really nice detail on the insect head. You have the eyeballs and like painted in teeth. Even inside the mouth, the teeth are painted. This is a really nice little cyber or a command class vehicle or a robot. A really nice looking thing. I mean, and you know, he can pose pretty well on just the two legs if you want to pose him like that. He does stand pretty sturdy, and I mean, he's standing on my hand pretty well, and I mean, I'm shaking him, and you know, not much to it. With detail on the insect mode is phenomenal, due to that there is some really nice molding in the wings that gives it a insectual look. His missile is one of those friction missiles, the ones that you have to push in to fire. No spring loaded. I actually use it in robot mode as a shield because I do like how that looks, and it does kind of resemble a nice little shield. So let's go and take that off. To transform him, real simple. We'll do with the arms first. Real simple with the arms. You just fold that up and rotate that around, and you got the arms. Legs, go ahead and fold them out like so. His insect butt becomes the leg, so that's pretty cool. Go ahead and rotate like so. Go ahead and lower down the legs. Here in the back, you want to start by lowering down the insect legs, lowering down the insect head, raising his robot head, and these little shoulder pads, pop them out and slide them into place. And there you go. There is Hardshell in his robot mode. Robot mode is a really nice robot mode. I really like it. I would like to see if they can make a bigger version of this. That would be really neat, especially for Hardshell. And we know in the cartoon of Prime, he was missing one of these mouthpieces, his mandibles. And if they do a bigger version, they could actually make one of them missing and have him a whole new different color scheme. Maybe just like a deluxe figure would work, and then like you could actually have sold these as an army builder for the Insecticons. You can have him along with the Black Arachnid, Arachnida, or whatever you want to call her. I like the figure, but if you can get like the Cyberverse figure, that would be more in scale. Because you remember right, she was smaller than these, so it kind of works scale wise. Do I suggest this figure if you can find him? Because he is kind of hard to find. I actually had to get a friend of mine to send me one, and he's a really good friend of mine. He sent me a whole bunch of stuff. Do I recommend him? Like, yes. If you can find him, get him. And he's a nice little insect figure. And I kind of have a thing for insect figures. So this has been Cybertron X with the Hardshell review. Later.